Well, hi Capricorns, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them just a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So here we go, Capricorn. Or Capricorns. What can you expect? If this reading resonates, it's probably your reading. If it does not resonate, it probably is not your reading. And I would check your moon sign because that is your private and emotional self. All cards are male or female. Okay. So Capricorns, the overall energy of your reading is the Six of Cups. Soulmate card. There's someone in your life that you might have known since childhood here. So you've definitely known them in another lifetime because they're soulmates. Let's find out why the Six of Cups surrounds your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Knight of Wands. Now this is like in and out of your life energy. This is an energy that comes in like with the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and they run out with the staff of passion. They're very ungrounded. They're very flighty. I feel like this energy is in your life, and I feel like they are a soulmate because these are the two strongest energies in your entire reading. And I feel like this soulmate here runs in and out of your life. And probably, I don't know, but they run in and out. They are soulmates, so you have a strong connection. And then next to the Knight of Wands is the Hierophant. Excuse me. So the Hierophant, this is the card for Taurus. Taurus might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. The Hierophant is very traditional. It's like traditional values, traditional morals. It's about groundedness, security, stability. This is a card for marriage. Wow, Capricorns. So there is this energy that's running in and out of your life, this person. They are a soulmate. You might have known since childhood, definitely have known in another life. And I think you're wondering whether or not this can develop into a permanent relationship with marriage and become solid and become grounded. I don't know. Let's see. Because on the other side of the Hierophant is the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords, this is deceitful behavior. Now that is telling me that's probably why the Knight of Wands energy runs in and out the way they do. Even though they're soulmates, it's like they're hiding something, or they're just taking and running. It's like, take the love and run type energy. They might be, like I say, hiding something from you. They might be lying, stealing, or cheating, so something like that. There could be rumors involved. So there is deceitful energy that surrounds this whole idea of this relationship becoming grounded and committed. Let's read on. Under the Knight of Wands is the Six of Wands. This is success and love. This is what you're looking for. So it's like they run in with this staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. They run out with the staff of passion, but people do see you as a couple. Look at all these wands coming up in the background. So this has been going on long enough where, they see you as a couple. And when they say your name, they might also say their name. But this is success in love. Now, so things might change. Things might get better. I think this story is evolving. The Six of Wands is next to the Six of Cups, which is that soulmate card. And on the other side of that soulmate card is the Sun. Like, probably the best card in the tarot deck. This is fresh starts and new beginnings. There's a lot of joy and there's a lot of love associated with this card of the Sun. So, and that is right under the Seven of Swords. I feel like these two energies right here are going to change. I don't think it's going to stay this way. I have the Ace of Pentacles here under the like I said, Six of Wands. We have the Six of Cups and this Ace of Pentacles here. This Ace of Pentacles is all about the commitment. It's all about the security, stability, the groundedness, the offer. Okay, Gall, it feels like you're heading that way. And it's kind of, surprises me in starting this reading because I was thinking this person was going to run out, but I don't know. I think there's something hidden here. I think they're thinking, they're thinking more along these lines, and I don't even think that you know it. This is the Moon, the card for Pisces. So Pisces might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. Also, the Sun can be Leo, so Leo might be strong in their chart, your chart, or around the reading. But this is about things that have been hidden that to be revealed. And it's right next to the Ace of Pentacles, and it's right under the Six of Cups. And so this tells me, I think, that you don't know that they are thinking about becoming more stable and secure in this relationship also. It's just like night turning to day. It's just things being revealed that weren't obviously there before. And this is right next to the Tower moment, which is under the Sun. Talk about contrasting energies. So, to me, this is feeling like this is a big deal, okay? This is a really, really big deal to the other person, more so than you. I feel like it's like when they realize their feelings for you and they realize their connection for you, and they find themselves thinking about wanting to move forward and because they really enjoy your company. Now, there's no doubt about it looking at this reading. And they know that they've been running in and out, but it's not stopping them from feeling. And I think that is like once they realize that they're developing feelings for you, I think this is a Tower moment for them. It's like, uh-oh, what have I got myself into? I find myself thinking about the future with you. Oh gosh, I think this is what's hidden and will be revealed, that I think they're changing. And I think it's a big deal to them. I think they've been single a while. I wouldn't be surprised if the Nine of Pentacles shows up. I think that they thought that they could just, be in this relationship the way it is, as long as it'll last. But they're finding themselves wanting to be around you more and thinking about you more and more. You're being seen as a couple already. I mean, they're already coming in more than they used to, I think. Wow. Let's take out the second part of this reading, because I have a lot of questions, and I'm hoping to have them answered for Capricorns. Gosh, what's going on here? Okay. There's the Nine of Pentacles. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, there's the Nine of Pentacles up in your highest energy. There is that energy leaving. Oh gosh, you got the Wheel of Fortune. There they are, looking at the Cups of Love. Oh gosh, they manifested you. They manifested you. Okay, let's start up here. I have the Nine of Wands. Now, this is you. This is next to that Seven of Swords, that deceitful energy. It's like, what's going on? What are you doing when you're not here? I mean, So anyway, you're kind of in self-defense, and it feels like that there's going to be a back and forth conversation. I think this is like texting or emails or something, or phone calls. But I feel like you get in self-defense. You're like, what's going on here in this relationship? Where is it going? Where do you see it going? Why do you come and go so much? What, are you hiding something from me? Because it looks like you're hiding something. Or taking. This also can be just taking of the love, and running off. So you have these, I feel like you get on guard and you have this conversation. And this conversation is something like, you want to move forward. There's a lot of passion here, that you have feelings for them, but you don't want to stay stuck in a relationship like this, okay? And I think that's part of this conversation, and I think you start it and you bring it up. The Queen of Wands is like I say, is a passionate energy. So there is a lot of passion there between you and this other person. This is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. So we could have 2 for Leo so far. But you're ready to move forward. You're holding on to that staff. And you're facing, it's like you're taking on this energy that they carry with them, this 9 of Pentacles. You're taking it right straight on. You are asking, like, what, do you want to stay single your whole life? You know, is this, you know, how you want to spend your whole life, is just running in and out of my life? So I feel like this conversation kind of helps clear things up, because I can see it does clear things up because the sun is here. This Ace of Pentacles, I can see them thinking about your connection in this relationship, and that you actually see them as not wanting to give up their independence. So, and that's why they run in and out. But now feelings are getting involved here. I have the 6 of Pentacles under the 7 of Wands and next to the sun. Yeah, that's why they've been breadcrumbing you. You're in the mood to block them from coming back in, because you know you're being breadcrumbed by them running in and out, by them taking off, and really they're kind of like hiding something from you, and that could be just the fact that they're just getting what they can and taking off, you know, that they're trying to avoid moving forward in the relationship. But they're thinking about it, and I think this is really blowing them away. I really do, because they didn't expect this to happen. Yet they're breadcrumbing the relationship, and the sun is a far cry from the breadcrumbing. That's why I think things are changing, and it's right next to the Wheel of Fortune. This is the universe, and under this energy that you have of wanting to move forward. And so the Wheel of Fortune is the universe, and the wheel is spinning. And you can't stop it. You can maybe slow it down if you wanted to, but the universe wins. The universe is the almighty powerful, okay? Wheel of for the better. The Wheel of Fortune. So with this conversation and talking about everything that's going on here in this relationship with you, Capricorn, which is your card, which is next, only because of the horns, the energy, though, is toxic. And it's right under that 9 of Pentacles. So their energy of wanting to stay single and run in and out of your life and not have any commitments or ties, you know, other than that, even though they've done it enough times, you are being seen as a couple. It's like it's going away. Their bondage to somebody they used to be, or their ideas of wanting to be single, whatever they're attached to that is causing them to be deceitful, is leaving the scene. They're leaving. I have the 7 of Cups, and it's right under the 6 of Pentacles, the next Tower card. Yes, this is what's happening in their minds. They're looking at cups of love now, okay? And what they're thinking is, ooh, uh-oh, I'm getting feelings. And are they going to turn out just to be another cup that's going to end up, I'm going to get hurt, where there, you know, it's not going to be another equal exchange of cups of love. Now, remember the center energy, this is the only cup that's allowed to have anything in it and it still be sincere. These cups all are just full of something else, some other interests rather than love. And there's confusion going on. But the confusion here is their feelings. It's like, uh-oh, oh no, I'm feeling love again. Uh-oh, should I be doing that? You know, because they're starting to think about a future with you. But they were continuing their in and out of your life energy over here. But you have this conversation because it's like you're kind of like you need to move forward with or without them. What are their intentions? I think you have a lot to talk to them about. The Magician is right next to the 7 of Cups and under the Wheel of Fortune. That Wheel of Fortune is taking you and them forward. And the Magician, and this is down here in a lot of their energies down here, the symbol of intuition and knowing. So, you know, their intuition is telling them, oh gosh, they have a giant cup of love for you. They're thinking about the Pentacle. They're thinking about a fresh start, new beginning. They also have a sort of truth and clarity, like coming clean about something. And it's probably their feelings, okay? And what they're thinking, what they're going through silently. And the magician is pointing at the Empress. So the Empress, this is how they think of you. They've really got you on a pedestal, male or female. The Empress, if you're a parent, you're an excellent parent. You are kind and thoughtful and considerate and generous and loving, and I can go on and on. But they see you with all these beautiful qualities as just being a human being. And they manifested you into their life. They don't really realize this, but they have. And now what are they going to do? And so I think that's what this Tower issue is. I think it's like they come face to face with, they didn't expect for this relationship to get to the point where it's going. And so now they find themselves faced with making decisions in love. And it looks like they're going to, this Wheel of Fortune, the universe is involved. And I think they're going to say goodbye to this singleness. And they're going to say goodbye to whatever toxic energy they have attached to them so that they can like move forward with that Wheel of Fortune for the better of this relationship. So things turn out better than I really thought they would starting this reading. And I'm going to look at the bottom card. The Three of Pentacles, all part of that sneaky energy over there of the Seven of Swords. The Three of Pentacles, there could be some bickering. There could be some arguing over how this relationship is not panning out. When you get in the self-protection mode and you want to have all these conversations, there's definitely a third energy. There's a third energy here. We got the Seven of Swords here. We got this in and out of your life here. I really think that, and all the breadcrumbing that which usually goes with those other cards, I really think that this discussion is going to be about what they want from you and how they see this relationship moving forward or not moving forward, and it might turn into a little argument. But in the end, the universe looks like it's going to win, and they're going to want to leave their independence behind a bit and share some of their pentacles and leave the toxic energy behind so that they can give this relationship a shot. So, Capricorns, this is your reading, and thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.